if this is your tarot reading, you have been stabbed in the back before and it involves your finances. This is something that happened in your past where you were robbed of money that you were either owed, that you deserved, that you had earned, or that you already had and it was taken from you. There is a situation where you lost out on some sort of financial wealth and you are seeking justice from that. You are actively seeking justice from that, but you are being asked to honestly, the justice that you receive from this lesson, you will find it through moving on. I feel like it is something with the Seven of Pentacles, it is something that you've been going back and forth about for a very, very long time. And it could involve the lesson that you learned here is you need to get over it in the fact that you cannot control other circumstances. This is one of those situations where you have to just let karma play out the way that it needs to play out, because you are wasting valuable time and valuable energy, which is your most valuable resource, is your time and your energy, worrying about something that is completely out of your control. If you were robbed or you were cheated or you were stolen from, then you need to channel the energy that you're spending anxious and worrying about this into a new creative and professional endeavor, okay? This is something that you already know how to do. I think this is a skill that you already have. You've already been cultivating. And you need to make the decision, consciously make the decision to let go from this worry, because it's hurting your health. It is genuinely hurting your health. How much you think about this money that was supposed to be yours, or that it was yours and that it was taken from you, or that you earned it or you deserved it and it's not there anymore. You need to make the conscious decision to walk away from that timeline, because that's not the timeline that you're on right now. The timeline where you received that money, that is not the one that you're on right now. And you are wasting your most valuable resources and your most valuable assets trying to change the past, and it's not going to work. But you will find your true financial abundance and wealth. You will find that through starting your own business, frankly, or starting your own creative endeavor, freelancing. But I really feel like this is something that you don't need to buy a certification to do. This is very specifically something that you already know how to do. It's a gift you already have, or a talent or a skill set that you already have. And if you choose to let go of this past that is harming you, like it is physically harming your health, the amount that you are stressing out about how that didn't happen for you, once you consciously choose to let that go and just take the lesson for what it was, whether that is, don't trust somebody that your gut and your instinct and your intuition is telling you not to trust, whether that is to get everything in writing, get a contract before you do any work for anybody whatsoever, even if they're your friend, especially if they are your friend, get that in writing. Whatever lesson you need to take from that scenario in which you lost finances from, you really, really, really need to stop wasting your most valuable assets, your time and your energy, and start building something that is brand new, that lights you up, that you are passionate about, that excites you, something that involves you moving forward into a new direction that you haven't really, you've been thinking about it for a really long time. But there's just this, you really are wasting so much of your energy and your life force worrying about all this money that was taken from you or that you deserved, when you could be using that energy building up a new business, building up more wealth, more abundance, more things to be grateful for. And I see that you will. It is your divine alignment. It is your path. Unfortunately. And I do think there might be justice. I do think there will be justice with this person that took from you, or a situation where it will, but you worrying about it in the meantime, you just need to surrender to source, surrender to spirit, surrender to God, surrender to the angels, and let them handle it, because you are wasting valuable time, valuable energy, worrying about that, when you could be moving forward. 444 on the clock. You could be moving forward, starting fresh, taking the lesson, and having that never happen to you again because you learned your lesson, right? And that's something to be grateful for, okay? You're going to build up something on your own that is more divinely aligned for you anyways. Like if this hadn't happened to you, if you didn't get that money, then it wouldn't have put you on the path towards building a business that is actually divinely aligned for you, right? Because sometimes the universe puts us in situations where it forces us to grow and forces us to go outside of our comfort zone because that's what's best for us, right? So I really, really think that you're going to be very successful with whatever new abundant endeavor you have been planning, one that you don't need to worry about getting another certification in or training in. You already know what to do. You already know what to do. And I'm very, very excited for you. I hope this resonated for somebody. And I love you. I'm sorry that happened to you. It's happened to me too, but you really just got to let it go and move forward and stop wasting your precious, precious energy on wondering what if or trying to change the past, okay? I love you. This is some tough love. I am Maddie, the Emotions Oracle. I am donating 50% of all the money I receive from social media tarot readings to humanitarian aid through Oxfam International. So if you want to book with me, you can go to the link in my bio, and I am also on Cameo. And yeah, I love you so much. Let me know. And I'm sorry this happened to you, but you're going to be fine. I promise you, you're going to be fine. Mwah.